It's 2 a.m. The room is silent, but your head is screaming. You're staring at that one shadow on the ceiling, replaying a conversation from 3 years ago. Or maybe you're paralyzing yourself over a decision you have to make tomorrow. You tell yourself you're reflecting. You tell yourself you're planning. But let's be real. You're just spinning your wheels in the mud. Most people think overthinking is a sign of high intelligence, that it means they're being thorough. It's not. It's the silent killer of every dream you've ever had. It's not problem solving. It's self-sabotage wrapped in a blanket of logic. And while you're busy perfecting the plan in your head, the world is passing you by. Here's the trap. We overthink because it feels safe. Your brain hates uncertainty. It's terrified of the unknown. So when you're faced with a big goal or a scary change, your mind starts churning. It creates 1,000 what-if scenarios to try and protect you. It's a massive trick. By thinking about the problem over and over, you're giving yourself the illusion of control. You feel like you're doing the work because you're mentally exhausted. You think, I've spent 5 hours worrying about this business idea. Surely that counts for something. It doesn't. Worrying is like running on a treadmill. You're moving your legs fast. You're sweating. Your heart rate is up. But when you get off, you're still in the exact same spot. Overthinking is just a sophisticated way of being frozen in place. You aren't avoiding failure. You're just delaying your life. In psychology, there's a massive difference between motion and action. Motion is when you're busy. You're researching, you're organizing, you're getting ready to get ready. Action is when you actually produce a result. Overthinking is the ultimate form of motion. It drains your mental battery before you even touch the starting line. Think of your brain like a smartphone. Every what-if scenario is an app running in the background. If you have 50 apps open, your battery dies in an hour. By the time you finally sit down to actually do the work, you're already spent. You're tired, you're discouraged. You've already failed 100 times in your imagination, so why even bother trying in real life? That's the cost. You aren't just losing time. You're losing the courage to act. You're trading your potential for a false sense of security. So, how do we break the loop? You can't just tell your brain to stop. That's like telling a fire to stop being hot. You have to change the physics of the situation. Step 1. The brain dump. Your head is a terrible place to store ideas, but a great place to generate them. When you feel the spiral starting, grab a physical piece of paper. Not your phone, paper. Write down every single worry, task, and what if currently haunting you. Once it's on paper, your brain no longer feels the survival need to keep looping it. You've externalized the data. You've moved the files from the active RAM to the hard drive. Step 2. The 2-minute rule. If a decision takes less than 2 minutes, make it immediately. No debating, no weighing options, just choose. For the big stuff, give yourself a worry window. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Go nuts. Think of every disaster. But when that timer dings, it's over. Your next move must be a physical action, not a thought, an action. Send the email. Buy the domain. Call the person. Action is the only cure for anxiety. You can't think your way out of a hole. You have to climb. Listen. Perfection is a fairy tale, and the right time is a lie. Your fear tells you to keep you small. You've spent enough time in your head. It's crowded in there, and it's lonely. The version of you that wins isn't the one with the perfect plan. It's the one who was willing to be messy while everyone else was busy overthinking. Stop this video. Right now, take one tiny imperfect step toward that thing you've been putting off. If this hit home, stick around, hit subscribe, and join us at PINOY Growth. We're building something real here. Now, go move.